Hey everyone, welcome to another MLM Dumpster Fire. Today we're here to watch some of Monat's top leaders, and this is Sarah and Christina. I've covered them plenty of times before, and they both have like little shorter type of videos that I wanted to watch and react with you guys. So we're just gonna get right into it. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and big shout out to my channel members as always. Let's start with Christina.
I have helped thousands of women utilize social media to make 4 and 5 figures from their phones. And guess what? The first thing I'm going to tell them to do is go live, especially because it's not going to be perfect. You do not need a script. You need a strategy. So I'm going to give you 4 talking points that you can write down on a little Post-it, and then you can know specifically what talking points you're going to be going through. You don't have to stick to a script. You don't have to worry. Actually, if you are nervous, even better. We welcome that. We want people to see your authentic human emotions. So here are the 4 points that you are going to hit on for your first live. This isn't the end all be all. This is just your first breaking the ice live. 3, 2, 1, hit the live button. Now you're going to get reacquainted. Tell people what you've been up to. I've never gone live here before. I've had this account for 4 years. Let me tell you a little bit about what's going on. Hit on a couple things. Maybe you've gotten married. Maybe you've had children. Maybe you've moved to another state. I want you to think of one coworker from a long time ago or someone you went to school with. Act like you were talking just to that one person and kind of catch them up, give them the bullet points, the same you would if you were going to go to brunch and sit down. You'd kind of hit on those certain categories. This is actually category number 1. So bullet point number 1 is background. So you've kind of already done that in a formal way of saying, I am going to tell you about this today. And then you're just sort of jumping right into a story, and that's going to suck people in. Then number 2, the second bullet.
I really doubt that it's gonna suck. Like, who has the time to be watching these lives? These lives are usually very, very, very long as well. At least this video is like 5 minutes, so she kept it short and to the point. But like, who wants to watch random people ramble on a live stream? I don't know, not me. I would hate that if I joined an MLM and they tell me the only way you can be successful or the main way you can get successful is doing live streams. I would be like, no, thank you. I can't do it. I don't want to do it. And sure, while sometimes it's good to get out of your comfort zone, I don't believe that you have to get out of your comfort zone with every single thing in your life. And public speaking is one of the things that I will never, never, ever want to get out of my comfort zone. I'm fine with being anxious over it. I have a job that doesn't require me to do public speaking, and I don't give a shit. Okay, leave me alone.
Bullet point is why you didn't love that. Like, why you're not super happy with that. Like, where did you think you would be in life? Where do you wish you were in life? Or what problem are you seeing with this current situation of where you're at? This is actually the most important part, because this is where people are going to connect with you and relate with you. And this is where you're being truly vulnerable, which being vulnerable with people helps build trust and actually genuine human connection. And
it's easier to manipulate them when they relate to you and recruit them into your team. Yeah, we're just teaching people how to manipulate for financial benefits at this point. That's what I'm hearing here. It's my opinion.
Number 3, you were going to talk about where your business, your product, your company, insert whatever it is that you are all about now, and why you found this or created this or partnered with this or did this or started using this. You can insert why you thought that would help you with number 2. And this is very important for everyone to understand and connect those 2 dots, because if you've connected them, odds are other people just haven't connected them yet. And then number 4 is very simple. You are going to say how you feel now. Walk people through, what does that day look like for you? What emotions arise? What realizations have you had? Feelings, you're going to talk about that, which is actually really hard for most people to talk about. So I guess that this is easier said than done. But if you take a little time, do a little bit of mental gymnastics and write these 4 bullet points down and go down them and fill them out, you have the perfect topic for your first live. And not only that, this will be a story that you go on to tell over and over and over as you continue to grow your brand and build genuine connections. So my hope is to give you the inspiration and the confidence that you need to just go live. Follow my page for more tips. I will be sharing a lot about this. I'm very passionate. As you can see, I go live a lot, but also I want to teach you how to successfully and intentionally go live on your social media. So make sure you follow me for more.
And the ultimate goal of doing all of that is to connect with people and get them to join your Monat business, right? Which, in my opinion, when you have an ultimate goal like that, that's like financial benefits for yourself, it's not genuine. You're just manipulating people. In my opinion, she's just teaching people how to manipulate. But anyway, let's move on to Sarah's video.
I am going to break down for you how you can make your first $1,000 in your Monat business this month if you're brand new, what that might look like. And there's a lot of different ways that you can go about that, because within this business, within this one business, there are a lot of different income streams, okay, within one business. So it's not, you know, just one way to make money. Like, there's so many different ways, and everyone kind of has different strengths. Everyone kind of has different goals. Everyone, you know, so there's just like all these different ways. There's not one way to.
If you're like a business owner, a successful professional, you know, business owner, which not, you're an independent contractor when you join an MLM. But if you want to teach people how to earn money, and you're saying, oh, there's so many ways you can earn money in this business, shouldn't you, as a professional, go into depth a little bit on that? Like, tell people how, what are the other ways? You can't just say, oh, there's so many ways, and then talk about probably BS that has nothing to do with that. Like, just let's try to be a little bit more organized if we want to play professionals on social media.
Skin a cat or whatever. So, with that being said, this is just one way with some extra bonuses that are being offered right now that you can make your first $1,000. Okay, so I'm going to break it down.
There's so many ways, but we're going to talk about, I wonder if this is the founder share shit again.
First of all, Monat just announced this morning that they extended these bonuses that are for this month only. Okay, so if you can get your first 4 customers and 1 business partner by the 15th of this month, not only are you getting commission for those sales, of course, commission for signing up business partners, a bonus for hitting your first rank when you do that, you also are going to get $200 in extra bonuses. Okay, a $200 bonus just for signing 5 people up. So 4 customers and 1 business partner. That's also going to make you hit the first rank, which is, that's a 20.
So you need to sell to at least 4 people, and you need to recruit at least 1 person to, it's that easy. Oh, it's so easy, Sarah.
$5 bonus. So you're at $225 just in bonuses, just for signing up 5 people. When you hit
5 people is a lot. A lot of people are not going to want to spend money on your hair care products. That's super expensive, and it's not even yours because you're an independent contractor for Monat.
By the end of the month, when you do that again, so total 8 customers and 2 business partners, you're going to get an additional $300 bonus. So now you're at $500. You're also going to hit the second rank by doing that. So that is $150 bonus. So 175 plus 500 is 675. Okay, for 10 people. Now that's not even including the commissions that you're gonna get. So let's just kind of lowball it. Okay, we get 15% commission on our sales. That at a minimum 15% commission on our personal sales. So let's say you sign up 8 customers, and let's just, again, we're lowballing it. Let's just say,
who signs up 8 customers just like that? The majority of people can't do that. Unless you have a big following on social media, you're not going to be able to sign up that many people. Why are we pretending like it's so easy?
You get $15 in commission per customer. It's normally going to be more than that. But 15 times 8 is 120, I think. Is it 15 times 8? 120. So 675 plus 120 is about 800. Okay. Now let's say, again, the lowest commission that you'll make for signing up a business partner is $50. That's the lowest commission you'll make. So let's say you sign up 2 business partners and you get $50 commission for each one. That's another $100. So you are at, what did I say? $975 with if you're like getting the minimum amount of commission per sale and per sign up. That's not even including if you help those people make sales. That's not even including if your sales are higher or if people get bigger packs. Those are just the bonuses and commission for like strictly signing up 8 customers and 2 business partners this month. That's how you're going to make your first $1,000. And it's just going to kind of snowball. You're going to catch momentum and it's going to go straight into the next rank. It's going to go straight into building a business. It's going to go straight into having customers who are obsessed with the products. It's going to go straight into having business partners who want to run with you. It is so insane. So that extra $500 is only this month, which is like, now is the time. Okay. So I'm going to save this to my page if you want to.
Again, this is bullshit because who the fuck can recruit 10 people in 1 month? Like I said, unless you have a big following on social media, you're not going to do this. There's a reason why the majority of people in Monat, distributors in Monat, don't make any profit on a yearly basis, let alone recruiting 10 people within a month. That's just ridiculous. I'm gonna link the income disclosure statement from Monat down below in the description box. You can take a look at it if you're new here, but she's just talking crap. She's just wasting everyone's time, in my opinion.
Breakdown. Some people learn better, like having things broken down for them, like in a picture. So I'll probably do that on my stories too. But I wanted to save this for you so that you kind of have somewhere to go. I know a lot of people were interested in figuring that out. I know a lot of people think that you don't make a lot of money in this business, or you only make money when you're at the top, or you only make good money, you know, after years of being in, and it's just not true. Okay. $1,000 is a lot of money when you're first starting a business.
And how many people get to recruit 10 people and earn that $1,000, Sarah? You're saying that Monat's income disclosure statement is not true then? Because per the income disclosure statement, 94%, I think, of Monat distributors are not profiting at all on a yearly basis. So your income disclosure statement is not true. It's made up data and statistics. Okay.
And that's just for a very simple getting 8 customers and 2 business partners. I've had people do that in less than a week, like when they first start, right? So it's very, very doable to do this month, and let's get you paid. Okay. So if you're interested, reach out, send me a DM, just send me the word info. I'll know what you mean, and we can chat some more about it. Bye guys.
That math really got her confused, didn't it? I mean, the fact that these people, these top leaders, just get on social media like that and just lie to people who are watching them is just beyond me. I don't understand. It's so easy to fact check them. She literally said, it's not true that only top 1% makes money. It's not true that the majority of people are not making money. It's so easy to recruit them. Why is the majority of people then not profiting in Monat? She literally is saying indirectly that the Monat's income disclosure statement is just not true. Those statistics and facts and data that Monat puts out themselves, it's just not true. It's not true. It's so easy to make money. Well, I would love to know how many people in her downline are making any kind of income or profit from Monat, because it's not very many. The audacity to just lie to people when it's so easy to fact check these people is just wild to me. I don't get it. I could never do that. But anyway, let me know your thoughts below. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed the video. And as always, big shout out to my channel members. Thank you guys for being here. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.